Hey guys, coming to you super all natural, sweaty and all the things. I not only brought down my time, but I doubled the length in which I ran. So let me share with you a few things that I'm doing that really speak into surpassing your current goals and surpassing any limitations that might be going on up here, okay? Because everything is about reprogramming the mind, and learning how to do that is a priceless skill. This is why I've learned to master it. This is why I became a hypnotherapist. This is why I have been obsessed with subconscious repatterning, reprogramming the subconscious mind, studying it endlessly, and actually applying it for the past 12 years of my life. And that's how I've reached the levels of success that I have, and have had the varying careers, the success in each career, everything from my podcast to, which, has just got picked up by LA Talk Radio, to my books being international bestseller, to my coaching, thriving coaching practice, to starring in a movie, to having a successful career in the fashion industry in New York City, completely self-taught. All of these things, I just keep going because I want to continue to evolve. I want to create different iterations of myself. I have this one life. I want to experience it all. And I'm just getting started, girl. Just getting started, and so are you. So let's go into a few things that I'm teaching my clients and my groups right now that is pivotal and a game changer. One of them has been using the word pivot. Actually applying the word pivot as opposed to the word change, because the word change in and of itself has a heavier connotation that in some way you are wrong, that you need to do a lot of work, that you need to strive, that you need to struggle in order to have the things that you want. But when you simply just go, oh, I hit the alarm, I'm going to pivot, and now my workout will be after work, right? My workout will be in the middle of the day. Instead of like my lunch, I'm gonna go and do a 30-minute, or I'm gonna cut my workout time. I'm using the analogy of fitness because fitness helps to strengthen your relationship to you and your relationship to your mind. And in fitness, in movement, you're able to see your mental gaps, right? That's where you're able to go. How do I show up for me? It's really easy to show up in places where we've already established our self-worth. If you're somebody that gets your worthiness from your intelligence, then you will always knock it out of the park for your presentations. You will always put the time in because that's where you know it's a guaranteed win. But when it comes to you, my love, when it comes to the most important relationship that you will ever have, which is the relationship with you, where are your gaps? Because that's going to tell you what you can and can't achieve. This is why some people reach mass levels of success in one area of their lives, but struggle in other areas. Well, how about we reach mass success in all the areas that we want, and really, really become the whole woman. Worthy, wealthy, and ready to have it all, girl, right? Like ready, having it all, owning it all, taking it all in. So what's another thing, aside from the word pivot, is working on powerful conversations with you. I do not allow negative conversations in my space. I do not allow myself to entertain negative thoughts. Now, here's something that's very important. I don't ignore the negative thoughts. I don't just sit there and go, oh, we're gonna cast you away. I see this a lot in the self-development world, is like, oh, I'm just gonna throw some positive affirmations on it and hope it goes away. That part of you got created for a reason. Now, I'm not going to go into all of that in today's video because it's a whole separate thing, and it's really about learning about the parts of you. But if you're a part of my Wholeness podcast, I just went in depth on it in the episode out on Tuesday, this past Tuesday. So go and check it out. I go into deep detail about this and actually take you through a practice of what you can do to actually partner with that part of you, so that you no longer hear the negative voice and actually can understand what that part of you is needing and when it got created and why it exists. But if we keep having a negative voice that's going, you're not enough, which is the main primary underlying thing. We're not enough, you're not deserving, you're not worthy, right? You're not enough. So when we really look at that, you can mask it with all other, I'm not confident enough, I'm not secure enough. The bottom line is not enough, right? I'm not enough to be worthy and deserving of great things. I'm not enough for things to come to me easily. I'm not enough to have the love. I don't even want to use my own verbiage. I don't even want my words out there in that way. So what to do? We don't just want to cast them aside. We actually want to be with them. Now here's step 3. So I don't want you to ignore the negative voice, but let's start to understand what it needs from you so it can start working with you and not against you. And step 3 is using powerful language. Powerful language. I want words that are exaggerated. You are a miracle. You are magnificent. You are a multi-millionaire. You are a gazillionaire. You feel incredible. You have boundless amounts of energy, right? You are phenomenal. You are phenomenal. Like say you and numbers. You're like, I'm not a numbers person. I am phenomenal with numbers. I am so quick with numbers. It is incredible how easily I work with numbers. I'm phenomenal. I'm a genius. We want to use words with that type of connotation because it overrides the mind. I don't want you using words like hope, desire, fine, maybe, someday. We don't want to do that. You need to instruct your mind on what it is that you want to achieve. You need to give it very, very clear directives. And if your directives are disempowering or wishy-washy, then you're going to get wishy-washy results. You're going to get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. When people come back to me and they go, Melissa, I did your manifesting, but it's really confusing because I got a sign for this, but then I also got this job offer and I'm really confused. And I go, are you very, very clear on what you want? Remember, clear intention plus inspired action. It's my number 1 mantra. Yields your desired result. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to program our minds. We're going to use the word pivot instead of change. We're going to use powerful language to create that which we desire, right? We are going to wake up and praise the F out of ourselves, and you're going to tell yourself everything that you need, and you're no longer just going to cast aside the negative voice. I don't want you to give it front and center stage, but let's go, hey, what role are you playing? Why are you here? What is it that you need from me, right? Why are you here? Truly, guys, it's like Sybil. We have like something like 57 different subparts that get created from birth until now. So we don't just want to cast them aside. They're all parts of you, right? So, I mean, I love me some affirmations, but affirmations are just words if you actually don't feel it and you don't eradicate the discord within the body. So let me know if this spoke to you. Let me know what you're going to do today and how are you going to put these powerful 3 practices into place in your own life. I cannot wait to see the success that comes. And now I really need to get a coffee and a shower because I'm like dripping with sweat off this video. Next time I'll try to shower beforehand. Actually, I probably won't. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Much love. Leave a comment for me. Like, subscribe. Find me on Instagram at Melissa_Kathryn. I do these videos almost every day. So if you want more, check me out there and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. We have over 50 different videos on repatterning the mind, helping you support you in your ideal body, your ideal life, so you can thrive in life in a body that you love and come back to the truth of who you've always been before you ever thought you were less than, which is wholeness. So find my Wholeness podcast as well. And I will see you guys soon. Leave comments, let me know, like, all the things. DM me. I'd love to hear from you and support you in your journey.